Good morning, class 9th. How you all are? Hope you all are well. In today's class, we are going to start a new chapter from the book of Moment. Chapter 5, The Happy Prince. Before starting this chapter, I would like to say one thing. One chapter is there, chapter 3. Ishwar and the Storyteller. This year, that chapter is omitted, so we will not discuss that chapter in the class. That is the reason we skipped that chapter and taken this chapter, The Happy Prince, written by Oscar Wilde. So before starting the chapter, try to understand the significance of the title. Basically, the chapter is named The Happy Prince. है ना? In this story, the Happy Prince is a statue of Happy Prince. है ना? The reason everybody said the Happy Prince because when the prince was in the court, he had never seen sorrow. Means क्योंकि वो महल में रहता था, the courtiers were always with him, and his life was full with all the kind of happiness, beauty, whatever we can say. Then, when he died, so what they did, they had made a statue, and that statue was covered by the golden wings, है ना? That means they covered with the leaves of the gold. Moreover, the sapphire, ruby, everything was on that statue. That is the reason the people in that area called that statue as Happy Prince. Okay, students, so now we will start our chapter. High above the city, on a tall column, stood statue of Happy Prince. He was glidded means covered, all over with thin leaves of fine gold. For eyes, he had two bright sapphire and a large red ruby glued on his sword hilt. Sword means talwar and hilt means the part through which one can hold the sword. So you can see that the Happy Prince, the statue of Happy Prince, it was on the column. Basically column, for example, हम table है ना, टेबल के ऊपर कुछ चीज रखते हैं ताकि वो थोड़ा अच्छे से दिखे. So basically column we can take it as a stand, है ना? And the statue, it was covered with gold. His eyes were sapphire, and there was a ruby in his sword. One night there flew over the city a little swallow. His friend had gone away to Egypt 6 weeks before, but he had stayed behind. Then he decided to go to Egypt too. So basically, you all know that birds have habit of migration, है ना? They migrate from one place to other because of availability of water and the climatic condition. When it has become too hot or too cold, they leave that place. So in the same way, swallow was also once lived with a group of birds, and all other birds, as the climatic condition was becoming worse, they moved towards Egypt. And at that time, swallow stayed there for some time. But after some time, our little swallow, even he made his mind to move towards Egypt. All day long he flew, and at night time he arrived at the city. Where shall I put up? He said. I hope the town has made preparation. Then he saw a statue on the tall column. I will put up there. He cried. It is a fine position with plenty of fresh air. So he alighted. Alighted means here to sit, just between the feet of Happy Prince. So now we had seen the little swallow. Even he had thought that he should move to Egypt. So he started his journey, and throughout the day he had made his flight. And during night he got tired because वो तो सुबह से अपनी journey कर रहा था. So he decided that he will take rest. And when he see the statue of Happy Prince, he thought that he got a shade. उसको एक अच्छा shade मिल गया and he just sit in between of his two legs. I have a golden bedroom, he said softly to himself as he looked around, and he prepared to go to sleep. But just as he was putting his head under his wing, a large drop of water fell on him. What a curious thing, he cried. There is not a single cloud in the sky. The stars are quite clear and bright, and yet it is raining. So the swallow, when he sat under the shade of Happy Prince, he was very happy. The reason was that he was thinking that he was having a golden bedroom, because the statue of Happy Prince, it was made up of gold, and now he is under a golden bedroom. But what happened? After some time, a big drop of water fall over his face, and he became very curious. He became curious. Reason ये था क्योंकि बिल्कुल भी clouds नहीं थे. The sky was very clear. He was thinking that how this raindrop or water drop fallen on his face. Then another drop fell. What is the use of a statue if it cannot keep the rain off? He said, I must look for a good chimney pot. He determined to fly away. So, means one after the other, 3 raindrops or water drops fallen over our swallow. Then he started thinking that if this statue is of no use to protect him, definitely he should move to some other place. Now what he planned, he will search for a chimney pot. Chimney pot means it's basically the shape of a pot itself, and the smoke comes out from it. So birds can stay there safely. So what he was thinking, he will go for a chimney pot. But before he had opened his wings, a third door drop fell, and he looked up and saw. What did he see? The eyes of Happy Prince were filled with tears, and tears were running down his golden cheeks. His face was so beautiful in the moonlight that the little swallow was filled with pity. Who are you? He said. I am a happy prince. Why are you weeping then? Asked the swallow. You have quite drenched me. Drenched means to make wet completely. So means when the swallow, he planned that he will just fly and go to some chimney pot, he just looking here and there, and what he found? He found the eyes of Happy Prince. The statue of Happy Prince, the eyes were completely filled with tears. And definitely ऐसा होता है कि जब भी आप किसी बच्चे को रोते हुए देखते हैं, you also ask that why you are crying, what is the reason, so many things. At that time, even the little swallow asked that why you are crying. And at that time, Happy Prince had introduced himself as I am Happy Prince. Again, Swallow was curious that if he is a happy prince, then why he is weeping, why he is crying. When I was alive and had a human heart, answered the statue, I did not know what tears were, for I lived in the palace where sorrow is not allowed to enter. My courtiers called me the happy prince. The happy indeed I was. So I lived and so I died. And now that I am dead, they have to set me up here so high that I can see ugliness and all misery. Misery means basically problem related to poverty. And though my heart is made up of lead, yet I cannot choose but weep. So here you can see that Happy Prince is introducing himself, saying about his life. Actually, Happy Prince is saying that when he was alive, he was in the palace, and when he was in the palace, he had good food to eat, good clothes to wear, and everyone near him, they were very rich. So everyone outside the palace called him as Happy Prince. But when he died, the people there, they made a statue of him and put him on the pedestal. Now he is not in the palace. He is out of the palace, that too at the very height. From that height, he was able to see the ugliness and misery. Basically, ugliness or misery means अब हैप्पी प्रिंस जो है मीन्स जब वो महल में था वो सिर्फ रिचनेस को देखता था, बट व्हेन ही कम आउट ऑफ द पैलेस इवन ही स्टार्टेड सीइंग पॉवर्टी एंड द अदर प्रॉब्लम्स रिलेटेड टू पॉवर्टी, एंड एज नाउ ही डोंट हैव एनी अदर ऑप्शन, he cannot do anything for them. That was the reason it made him cry. What? He is not solid gold, said the swallow to himself. He was too polite to make any personal remark. Here you can see that swallow is also thinking that means Happy Prince statue. It is made up of gold. It have every wealthy possession on his body. Sapphire, ruby, everything which is very costly. But still it is not happy, it is weeping, it is crying. Far away, continued the statue in low musical voice. Far away in the little street, there is a poor house. One of the window is open, and through it I can see a woman seated at a table. Her face is thin and worn. Worn basically here it means in despair, in problem. She has a coarse. Here coarse means rough. Red hands all pricked by the needle. For she is seamstress. Basically seamstress is a woman who sew for earn money. means जो सिलाई करती है. She is embroidering flowers on the stained gown for the loveliest of queen's maid of honor to wear at the next court ball. Basically, court ball is the gathering where every couples and every the person related to the royal family they came and enjoyed. In the bed in the corner of room, her little boy is lying ill. He has a fever and is asking his mother to give him oranges. His mother has nothing to give him but the river water. So he is crying. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, will you not bring her the ruby out of my sword hilt? My feet are fastened. Fastened means tied up, bandha hua, to the pedestal, and I cannot move. So, in this paragraph, the Happy Prince is saying the reason why tears are in his eyes. He is saying that from this height he can see a home where window is opened, and as window is opened, Happy Prince is able to see what is inside. What is inside? An old seamstress, है ना? The Happy Prince is able to see the problem of seamstress. He is saying that his face is very thin, very wide, very withered, very lean. Moreover, he is saying about his hands that they are very rough and pricked. Pricked matlab chubna. As the needles had pricked her hands many times, even her hands were red and coarse. So, Happy Prince is able to see a seamstress, her problem. Then he is saying the seamstress is making a beautiful gown for one of the maid of queen, and the third thing is the little boy who is the son of seamstress, and the son he is having fever. He is asking for oranges, but as the seamstress is not having money, she is not able to give him the oranges nor even medicine. Only she have river water, उसके पास सिर्फ पानी है, and that water she had given to the little boy. So here the little boy is crying in the fever. Here her mother is working tirelessly. So after seeing this, Happy Prince was feeling very sad. I am waited for in Egypt, said the swallow. My friends are flying up and down the Nile and talking to a large lotus flower. Soon they will go to sleep. The prince asked Swallow to stay with him for one night and be his messenger. The boy is so thirsty and mother so sad, he said. I don't think I like boys, answered the swallow. I want to go to Egypt. So we had seen that Happy Prince is able to see the problem of seamstress. And now Happy Prince wanted that this problem should be solved. और अब क्योंकि हैप्पी प्रिंस ने बोला कि उसके जो पैर है वो बंधे हुए हैं उस पेडेस्टल से, सो ही कैन नॉट गो टू हेल्प द दैट सीमस्ट्रेस. सो व्हाट हैप्पी प्रिंस वांटेड, he wanted that swallow should become his messenger. Here messenger means just help happy prince to help the that poor woman. But as our little swallow, he wanted to go with his friends to save his life. He is saying that I don't like little boys. The reason is that कई बार आप लोगों ने देखा होगा कि जो छोटे बच्चे होते हैं वो चिड़ियालों को पकड़ते परेशान करते हैं. So it can be a reason that the swallow is saying that I don't like little boys. But again, Happy Prince is requesting swallow to help his that little boy. But the Happy Prince looked so sad, and that little swallow was sorry. It is very cold there, he said, but he agreed to stay with him for one night and be his messenger. Thank you, little swallow, said the prince. So here the swallow, he agreed to stay with Happy Prince to become his messenger and to help the seamstress and a boy. He passed by the swallow picked out the great ruby from the prince's sword and flew away with it in his beak over the roof of the town. He passed by a cathedral tower. Cathedral tower means tower in a church, where the white marble angels were sculptured. He passed by the palace and heard the sound of dancing. A beautiful girl came out of balcony with her lover. I hope my dress will be ready in time for the state ball, she said. I had ordered flowers to be embroidered on it, but the seamstresses are so lazy. So finally our swallow had moved to help the seamstress. What he did, he plucked the sword from his sword hilt, the ruby, and from that place he is moving to the seamstress house. On the way he see many beautiful things, है ना? The cathedral tower, the beautiful town, the beautiful girl, everything was on his way. He passed over the river and saw the lantern hanging on the mast of the ship. Mast is a part of ship. At last he came to the poor woman's house and looked in. The boy was tossing. Tossing means shivering feverishly on his bed, and the mother had fallen asleep. She was so tired, in he hopped and laid the great ruby on the table beside the woman's thimble. Thimble is just a cap-like structure. Basically वो जो है ये thimble जो है वो fingers में पहनते हैं ताकि needles prick ना करें. Okay students? Then he flew gently round the bed, fanning the boy's forehead with his wings. How cool I felt, said the boy. I must be getting better. And he sank into a delicious slumber. Slumber means sleep. So here you can see that the swallow, he went with the ruby, he kept it on the table. So the seamstress can sell that diamond, that ruby, and whatever amount she get, with that amount she will be able to fulfill the desire of his boy. And although we had seen that little swallow said that I don't like boys, but here you can see that little swallow, after just putting that diamond ruby, he had just fanning. He was just fanning so that the boy will relax and he can go for a good slumber, good sleep. So you can see that even as Happy Prince is a very kind, gentle person, the swallow is. He is also very kind and gentle, able of understanding others' problem. Then Swallow flew back to the Happy Prince and told him what he had done. It is curious, he remarked, but I feel quite warm now, although it is so cold. That is because you have done a good action, said the prince, and the little swallow began to think and then fell asleep. Thinking away made him sleepy. So, as it is said that that particular area was becoming colder. This was the reason that swallow and other birds, they were moving from that place. So, swallow is saying that he was feeling colder, but after doing a good job, that fanning a boy, helping the seamstress, he is now feeling okay. He is not feeling so much cold. And after just this task, he went to his sleep. When the day broke, he flew down to the river, had a bath. Tonight I go to Egypt, said the swallow, and he was in high spirit at the prospect. He visited all monuments and sat on a long time on the top of church steeple. Steeple is also a tower or rooftop of a church. When the moon rose, he flew back to Happy Prince. Have you any commission for Egypt? He cried. I am just starting. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince, will you stay with me one night longer? So definitely ऐसा होता है कि आप भी किसी जगह में जाते हैं तो उस जगह के सारे जो भी फेमस प्लेसेस है वो आप विजिट करते हैं. So in the same way, our little swallow, he also visited all the monuments, everything which was very beautiful there, and now he is planning for his commission to Egypt. That means moving towards Egypt. But one more time, Happy Prince asked Swallow to stay for one more day. We will see that what is the reason. I am waited for in Egypt, answered the swallow. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince. Far away across the city, I see a young man in a garret. Basically, garret is a room, है ना? Basically, an old room. Okay. He is leaning over a desk covered with paper, and in the glass by his side there is a bunch of withered violets. Violets are very beautiful flower, violet color flower, violet and white. His hair is brown and crisp, and his lips are red as pomegranate. And he has a large and dreamy eyes. He is trying to finish a play for the director of the theatre, but he is too cold to write anymore. There is no fire in the grate, and hunger has made him faint. So again, from that height, Happy Prince is able to see the problem of one more young man. The problem was that even he does not have any money. He had not eaten for many days. He does not have anything in the grate that will give him some warmth. and he was not able to do his work. Basically, he was writing a story and he have to finish it for the director. Maybe after finishing only he is going to get the money. So this young man is also worried, and Happy Prince had made a mind to help the young man. I will wait with you one night longer, said the swallow, who really had a good heart. He asked if he should take another ruby to the young playwright. Alas, I have no ruby now, said the prince. My eyes are all that I have left. They are made of rare sapphire, sapphire is also a diamond, were brought out of India 1,000 years ago. He ordered the swallow to pluck out one of them and take it to the playwright. He will sell it to the jeweler and buy firewood and finish his play, he said. So now the one ruby which was on his sword, that Happy Prince had already given. So now what he is saying, that his eyes were made up of rare diamond, very expensive diamond, sapphire. So here Happy Prince is planning to give one eye, one sapphire for the helping this playwright. Dear Prince, said the swallow, I cannot do that. And he began to weep. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, I cannot do, said the prince, do as I commanded you. So the swallow plucked out the prince's eye and flew away to young man's garret. It was easy enough to get in, as there was a hole in the roof. Through this he darted. Darted means to move. Came into the room. The young man had his head buried in his hand. Hand buried, his hand means just sitting with both hands in the head. Normally जब हम लोग परेशान होते हैं वैसा बैठते हैं. So he did hear the flutter of birds' wing. And when he looked up, he found beautiful sapphire lying on the withered violet. So Happy Prince wanted that swallow should stay for one more day, and the swallow agreed, and he waited there for one more day. And what happened? He had just plugged one eye which was made up of the sapphire and given to the Happy Prince. I have come to bid you goodbye, he cried. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince, will you not stay with me one night longer? It is winter, answered the swallow, and the snow will soon be here. In Egypt, the sun is warm on green palm tree, and the crocodile lie in the mud, not lazily about them. In the square below, said the Happy Prince, there stand a little match girl. She has let the matches fall in the gutter, and they were all spoiled. Her father will beat her if she does not bring home some money, and she is crying. She has no shoes, no stockings, and her little head is bare. Pluck out my other eye and give it to her, and her father will not beat her. So now Happy Swallow, again he wanted to go towards Egypt, because here the condition was becoming worse, the weather condition, and it will be difficult to survive swallow in such a winter. But one more time Happy Prince requested swallow to stay there, and what he wanted, again Happy Prince is able to see the problem of a little girl. वो जो है वो मैच स्टिक बेच रही थी, and it was fallen in the gutter, and as you all know that once the match box is wet, it is of no use. So she was crying that because she does not have any money, and if she will disclose this thing to her father will beat her. So here Happy Prince wanted that he should give one ice which was made up of sapphire to that little girl. But again Swallow, he was thinking that if Prince had already given one eye to the young man, and the second eye if he will give to the little girl, how Happy Prince will see. But Happy Prince was ready to give his both the eyes to help humanity. So again, what Swallow did, he had taken the second eyes from the Happy Prince, which was made up of sapphire, and given the little girl. And now the little girl is very much happy. But the problem was with Happy Prince, as his both the eyes were gone. Now he will not able to see. So now here Swallow takes a decision that now he will not go to Egypt, but he will stay with Happy Prince, as Happy Prince is not able to see. Now I am skipping 3 paragraph. I am reading the last fourth one, page number 33. Dear little swallow, said the prince, you tell me of marvelous thing, but more marvelous than anything is suffering of men and women. There is no mystery so great as misery. Fly over my city, little swallow, and tell me what you see there. So here you can see that Happy Prince is commanding that, means it's not only that we should see beautiful things, but we should also see the marvelous thing like poverty, because so many of people in the world, they die because of poverty, you know. So here Happy Prince wanted to see the mystery of that area. So now he instructed Swallow to go around the city and just see the problems there. Okay students, so I think this much is sufficient for today's class. So do one thing, you just read the chapter, and we will discuss the next part of story in our next class. Thank you students.